Hello and welcome. In today's video we are doing something a bit different. In today's video we are checking out how accurate has the data mining been so far for Gran Turismo 7. If you didn't know, over a year ago we actually received a list that someone found within the in-game files for Gran Turismo 7 of almost 80 cars that are going to be coming to the game. Now some of those vehicles are a bit iffy if they are even going to make it to the game. But in today's video we are just gonna see how many of them have actually come to the game so far. So with Gran Turismo 7, it has received quite a few updates since launch, with a total number of updates being 24. And the craziest thing about that was only 13 of those updates actually added content to the game. So almost half of the updates that we've received to Gran Turismo 7 has been to fix problems in the game. I mean, we can't complain because that's exactly what they did. They fixed issues that players were having, so it's really great to see that there has been some well looked after and fixed issues to Gran Turismo 7. So with the 13 updates that actually did add content, well, we received a total of 49 vehicles. Now out of those 49 vehicles, 2 of them were reskin vehicles, also known as special vehicles, one being the Dior collaboration and the second being the 25th anniversary Red Bull X, or the Red Bull race car that we received, and 6 of them being Vision GT vehicles. Now I'm gonna take the 2 special vehicles as well as the 6 Vision GT cars out of the equation because they were nowhere seen or mentioned within the data mining, because data mining only focused on new cars coming to the game. So with that information, out of the 41 remaining vehicles, well, 19 of them were actually already found within the data mining, meaning that 46% of the cars that we've received so far in Gran Turismo 7 have been already found within the data mining way before they were ever released in Gran Turismo 7. So now here are a few vehicles that were found in the list and have made it to Gran Turismo 7, being the BMW M2, the Ford Sierra RS 500 Cosworth, the Maserati Merak, the Bugatti Chiron, the Toyota Celica GT4 rally car, Alfa Romeo Giulia GTA M, the Suzuki Escuadro Pikes Peak, the 1932 Ford Roadster, the Porsche 918 Spider, Nissan Skyline Super Silhouette, and the list just goes on and on and on. Now, if you didn't know about those leaked lists, well, we received some vehicles that fans have been asking for since the launch of the game, like the Dodge Demon. If the Demon actually makes its appearance in Gran Turismo 7, this will make it the first American muscle car, first modern American muscle car to actually make it to the game. We did receive the C8 Corvette, but that's more of an American sports car than an actual muscle car. Then we have the Lexus LFA, one of the most highly requested vehicles to come back to Gran Turismo, and no matter where you go, whether it's comment sections, forums, the LFA is just on the top of the list of cars that need to come back. Then we also have vehicles like the Mercedes-Benz 190e Evolution to give competition to the BMW E30 M3. We have the VW Golf 5 GTI, we have the BMW M5 with the V10 from 2005. We're talking about V10s, we have the Audi R8 V10 Plus from 2016. We have the Ferrari 812 Superfast, the Audi RS6 Avant from 2002, making this the one of the only wagons in Gran Turismo 7, as well as the Buick GNX. Those are just some of the street vehicles that we are going to see coming to Gran Turismo 7 that were found in the data mining list and have just not made it to the game yet. As well as an entire brand, Lotus has also been found within the data mining, but the tricky thing is with Lotus, it was found in previous files, but made it only to beta, and when the full version of the game came out, well, Lotus was nowhere to be seen. So it would actually be interesting and really fun to actually see Lotus come to the game. Now I want to hear from you guys, what are some of the vehicles that you want to see come to Gran Turismo 7? I know there are forums and everywhere talking about this, and I just want to hear from you, what do you want to see come to Gran Turismo 7? So far, with the updates that we've received, more than half of the vehicles were not found on the list, and I'm actually grateful about that, because half of them were not found on the list. It's not like we are experiencing, just being like, oh, we already know what cars are coming, there's no need to be excited or be like, wow, what is that, if we already know what it is. So I'm glad that not all of the cars that were supposed to be coming to Gran Turismo with future updates was actually leaked. So I'm quite happy about that, because it's kind of spoiling the fun if we knew all of the vehicles that were coming to the game. But honestly, there are some classic race cars from previous Gran Turismo games, iconic JDM vehicles, American, European, just a little bit of everything for everyone. And if you haven't already seen the video of all of the vehicles that are supposed to be coming to Gran Turismo 7, well, here's the video on screen right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.